Hey everyone, Fritz here. As you can see, I got AJ over my shoulder and we're in our office. Normally when I do these videos, we're in the office, I'm talking to you about some sort of financial concept or some principle in order to help you reach your financial independence. But I'm gonna take it one step further because the video that we shot last week from our convention got some pretty good perception compared to the normal video. So I think it's a good idea to not do videos just inside the office, but to take you out and to see actually what it is that we're doing. Now from a business aspect, I can't take you out and show you everything, but maybe like some of the things that will help you on your entrepreneurial journey, such as how do we run a low-cost business? How do we keep costs low? How are we able to do some of the things that people normally pay for in order to save a little bit of money on one side so that we can invest it on the other side? How to get started as an entrepreneur. Like if you're struggling, if you don't have a lot of money going for you right away and you want to put a lot of money into your business, how can you save a little bit of time, save a little bit of money, and put that into your career? And as a side note, the real reason I'm taking you out of this office is because yesterday there was a lot of police activity here. And today, over my shoulder, that lady over there, she's doing some weird stuff. I think the air quality here is not so great, so we're gonna step out for a little bit. Y'all wanna see what she's up to? All the stress from picking grass and putting in your purse. Gotta smoke a cigarette while you're at it. Oof. So, let's get out of this office for today. We're often in the office talking about some of the concepts and things that we do. You saw me getting a haircut, and I think like that gets a good reception. Like actually seeing someone do it, someone going through the struggles, same as you, and how do you overcome them? How do you actually get over the obstacles that are in front of you? So one of the suggestions that I made in the haircut video, which I'll link above, is start working on your own car, doing some of the simple things like oil changes or getting some of the preventative maintenance out of the way. And the reason why you would want to do that is because the car's going to break down on you at the worst time. So if you know that something's prone to break and get ahead of it, you're actually able to dictate when the car goes down, put in the part, and then be able to resume without it having to break on you later down the line. And it's going to be the same thing with finances. If you're anticipating some sort of big payout, or if you have to pay for a trip or a family expense coming up, go ahead, put that money aside and start building your savings, start building whatever it is that you took that money from again, because you know that you're gonna spend that money in the future. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of us going out and seeing some of the things that we do in our day-to-day.
Be able to forecast your finance. Is it gonna be a rainy day today? Huh? With a little bit of cloud? There's gonna be a little bit of sun. The highs of 50s, the lows of 40s.
You know what's funny is that Dave is the most camera shy, and yet he's keeps on talking back there.
It's gonna be edited, that's why.
No, we're gonna keep it in there.
No, we're not, mate.
We're keeping it in there.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world.
This is the part where we turn on the AC and crank up the volume.
What does this guy think he is? What does this guy think he is?
So I changed shirts pretty fast, right? It's actually not that I kept on changing clothes today. It's actually that the microphone battery cut out. But getting back to the point of, you know, what you want to look for in a business partner. You want to look for someone who's gone through the things that you've went through or gone through the things that you will go through. That way, your path of resistance is a whole lot easier. And one of the things that we do really well as a company is we don't only teach people how to be good financial consultants, how to treat clients right, having good customer service. All of that stuff in any industry should just be natural. Like, you should just be a good person and always do the right thing. The thing that we do really well, and I think the thing that really separates us in our industry, we really work on personal development, leadership development, in the sense that we don't only want to be known as financial consultants, but we also want to be agency brokers who know how to train and lead a team, how they can guide an office through a lot of obstacles and hurdles. But we also understand the human nature of things, in that it's not always going to be business. Sometimes it's going to be personal things that get in the way. And having someone with a stable emotional frame is going to be very, very useful. So that's why we actually take our agents who are just learning out into the field, teach them things not only about the business, but about life as well. And this is actually one of my favorite things to go do, is take our new agents out shopping, because when it comes to finance, you have to look the part. You know, if you're in software or hardware, you have to buy the tech behind it. In finance, you have to buy the proper attire so that you look the part. Some of you might be thinking, like, suits, they're really expensive. Dress shoes, they're also very expensive, maybe $100 a piece. That's actually what one of our newer agents thought. But just teaching him, like, how to find the best value for things. Like, you don't always have to get the designer name items. Sometimes you can just go to the clearance rack at maybe even your favorite store. They might have something from last season and it'll fit you, or you can get it tailored, and even with it tailored, it still costs less than if it were brand new, or the thing that's in this season. We actually helped him get a whole, you know, dress outfit for less than $100. If you like videos like this where we actually take you out, we show you a little bit more behind the scenes of what we do, because you already know that we do finance here. You know that we're helping people achieve their financial independence, but actually what we do for people, how we treat our people, the back end side of things of being an entrepreneur, maybe you don't know yet, but you would like to know. So if you like videos like this, let me know in the comment section below, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video.